James Ernest of the Grueling Truth Radio Network, here with the director of Paw Patrol, Race to the Rescue, Rachel Dresner. Rachel, tell us a little bit about Paw Patrol, Race to the Rescue.
Sure. Well, Paw Patrol Live Race to the Rescue is all about just that. We are racing to Mayor Goodway's rescue to help her finish the Great Adventure Bay race against Mayor Humdinger. So it's a lot of fun. It's exactly what your kids are used to seeing on the television series. The Paw Patrol pups are all there to help save the day and help Mayor Goodway cross that finish line. So there's always the messages that Nickelodeon really strives to push in all of their episodes, and that is of teamwork, heroism, good citizenship, and everybody just coming together to help save the day.
Nice. So all those positive things that people find in sports are going to find in the Paw Patrol show, it sounds like.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Yes.
And then I'm sure they have some types of messages about physical fitness or activity as well.
Well, they're very active during the show with all the singing and dancing. But yes, of course, with Race to the Rescue, it's all about, running a race. And, every pup has their own individual skill set. Sky flies around in her hovercraft, and, Zuma goes underwater. And, each of those unique skill sets helps, a certain leg of the race. So it's really important that they use, what they have all together to be able to help Mayor Goodway with the race.
So the way I understand it, you have 5 big shows this weekend.
Yes.
Nice. So that way, people, if they can't make the one show, they still have other opportunities to bond with their children.
Correct. We have 3 shows on Saturday, actually, so there's a lot of chances, and then 2 shows on Sunday at the Aronoff Center. And tickets are still available at PawPatrolLive.com or the box office at the theater. And like you said, it's a really great opportunity to come out as a family, whether you're familiar with Paw Patrol or not. It's a really cool family bonding experience. And there's a pup for everybody on stage, or a character for everyone on stage, which is what's so unique about this show, is that whether your child is a fan of Paw Patrol or not, they'll be able to relate to some part of the show. So that's a really cool thing to be able to include everyone.
Sounds great. Is it going to be like a large cast, or is it mostly just the Paw Patrol dogs?
We've got all of your favorite Paw Patrol characters: Mayor Goodway, Mayor Humdinger, Ryder, of course, Chase, Marshall, Sky, and the entire Paw Patrol gang. Nice.
That's always a good, that like you said, that way there's something for everybody.
Exactly.
I'm a big Chickaletta fan.
Oh, yes, Chickaletta will be there as well, of course. She helped Mayor Goodway along with the Chickaletta cheer squad to, get the Paw Patrol over the finish line.
Nice. With the event, should people arrive early? Is there going to be any pre-show neat things or anything like that?
No pre-show things. We do have a special ticket, a VIP ticket package called Very Important Pups. And that is a special ticket package, like I said, that includes, VIP seats during the show, as well as a post-show meet and greet with Ryder and a couple of our pups. So it's a really cool opportunity, once you see all these characters up on stage, to be able to interact with them after the show. And again, those ticket packages are available at PawPatrolLive.com.
Nice. Are there any neat souvenir items or anything like that they can get that might be exclusive to an event like this?
Of course. We always have our merch stands out in the lobby, so be sure to check that out. We have a lot of cool and unique merch, things that are sold out there. We also give every child in the audience a Pup Pup Pom Pom, and that comes free as you enter the theater. And that's one of the really neat ways that we try to engage with the audience and get all the kids up out of their seats and cheering the Paw Patrol along the finish line. So it's, as much they're doing getting them through the race as it is the Paw Patrol.
Nice. It looks like you've got a busy schedule coming up with, Pennsylvania, Indiana, Virginia, and then back here in Kentucky.
Yes, we will be all over, and we're really excited to be able to bring the show to so many different audiences. And we also have a sister show. If you can't make one of the Race to the Rescue shows, we have a sister show called The Great Pirate Adventure that will be touring the U.S. as well. So, of course, all of the information and tour schedule for both shows are on PawPatrolLive.com.
Oh, nice. So that'll be the Paw Patrol dogs as pirates?
Yeah. I don't want to give too much away,
Okay.
but it's a really neat show.
That
just
sounds
launched
great.
this year, and we're really excited about that one as well.
Nice. What type of technology goes into the show? Because with the stars there, with the Paw Patrol.
Yeah. Well, the first thing that everyone always notices is the pups themselves, and it's a really cool puppetry aspect that is brought. Helps bring the pups to life on stage because we're dealing with an animated television series, bringing it live to the stage, and that's not an easy task. But we have a really talented team of people who have built these costumes to make it so realistic and so true to the characters, and that's something that's really, really entertaining to watch on stage. And as far as technology in the show as well, we have a giant video wall in the back of the stage that really helps to transport the audience to popular locations in Adventure Bay that they might be familiar with from the television show. So that's a really cool way to, change the scene and change where we are on stage and help the audience, like I said, transport to, the beach or to Jake's Mountain or to the lookout.
Oh, wow. So it sounds like they're going to be really immersed in the Paw Patrol atmosphere.
Yeah, they really will be. It's really, really fun.
Oh, nice. So how'd you get started in directing?
Well, I was actually a dancer with this company for a couple of years, and then this is always an interest that I've wanted to, follow, and it's a really cool opportunity to be able to tour with, these pups and these characters and to be able to see the faces on the kids in the audience, just light up when their favorite pup comes on stage. So it's a unique opportunity for me to be able to work directly with the show and with the cast as well as interact with the audience as well.
Sounds great. Sounds like definitely somebody or people should come out with their family and really enjoy a nice evening at the theater that the whole family can enjoy and feel good about and feel educated.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yep. And like I said, even if you're familiar with the show or not, it's going to be a great time for everybody.
Excellent. So what type of social media, what type of websites did you say are the best ways to learn more about the show?
The best way to learn more is to head over to PawPatrolLive.com. Or if you're asking about ticket packages or ticket options or prices or show times, you're more than welcome to head over to the venue box office as well at the Aronoff Center.
Excellent. Can we get a kind of a final thought that summarizes just the atmosphere of Paw Patrol or just the experience?
Sure. Well, the experience as a whole is exactly what you would expect from watching the television show. And it's really a great opportunity to interact with every single character on stage, with Ryder, with Mayor Goodway. They speak directly to the kids in the audience, so it's really a unique opportunity for them to see their rock stars on stage and speaking directly to them.
Nice.
So, whether you're young or old, it's going to be a great time for everyone.
Sounds great. It sounds like they're going to be really, feels like they're engaging you and literally talking to you. Wow, that's great.
Exactly.
Oh, kids are going to love that. Well, I greatly appreciate you coming on.